Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3. If you haven't seen the last episode, go and watch that right now. That episode... I was speechless during the whole finale of the single player. So, 2 days later, I've had some time to recover from the single player. I took a little mini break from Splatoon and recording it, so I've just been editing it. I'm done with the first 2 recording sessions, and this is the 7th one. Oh, God help me when I edit the rest. That's gonna take a while. So, this episode, I figured we'd take one last dive into multiplayer before we go back to single player, because there's actually some more stuff in single player that the game told me about after the credits from last episode. So, first of all, I was playing on my own time without recording. Oh wow, playing this game, not recording it, such a unique concept. But anyway, I got to A rank, or A minus rather. You can see right there. And I've been working my way towards up to just normal A without the minus. And I figured that to start this off, before this replay gets deleted and before I forget about it, I just want to show you how awesome of a game I had here. It was so good. I don't even know what happened here. But, like, it was a really good game. I was really proud of my playing, but also I think I was just paired up against a weak enemy team. I don't really know. So I guess I'll just put the controller down for a while I commentate. So, I actually haven't showed off this mode yet, in the Let's Play yet, but this is actually tower control. And the whole point of this mode, see that tower in the middle? You're supposed to push that tower into the enemy base, a la similar to like Rainmaker, same objective, but instead of being able to carry the tower, you have to ride it, and it's basically an escort mission, the mode. And while it does sound kind of tedious, it's not, actually. It's actually pretty fun when you've got the right group of people, when you have a good team, when you have the right weapons, and nah, it's a good mode. It's actually a really solid and good mode. So yeah, as you can see, our team is carrying over the tower, and I'm just sniping everybody left and right. This was when I wasn't commentating on the game, and I was just kind of purely focusing, and I already had some time with the sniper beforehand today. So I was already very much warmed up, and I had a very, very good and happy trigger finger with pretty precise motion controls going on. So, weird, they cut that out. Yeah, that was a death there. But I figured, like, you know, after killing 5 of them, like, in a row, basically, I figured I kind of deserved that death anyway. And besides, we already have a big advantage with the enemy team not even having pushed the tower at all. And we pushed it all the way almost to the end goal. So, as you can tell, I'm playing a little bit more aggressively as a sniper this round than I was before in multiplayer. And that's because, well, one, I was getting a little bit frustrated at the game at this point because I just kept on losing and losing in B rank. But also because I felt like I really couldn't rely on my team at this point, and I felt like I had to do everything myself, even if I was a sniper. And being an aggressive sniper isn't a bad thing necessarily. Of course, I would recommend staying still. Oh, that guy was stupid for super jumping and revealing his companion's location. But, yeah. Like, there isn't necessarily anything bad about being an aggressive sniper if you can get away with it, but you have to be really confident in your sniping skills and your bomb rolling skills if you have a bomb that you can roll. And you're generally bound to get a lot more punished, and you're bound to support your team less if you can't stay alive to let them super jump. And even if you are alive to let them super jump, sometimes you'll just get killed because you're in dangerous locations. That's why you don't really want to play aggressively as a sniper. But playing aggressively as a sniper can be really fun. I love playing aggressively as a sniper because you just get to one-hit kill everything if you're good, and you just feel like a badass for being a charger and just sniping everything despite your limited mobility. So yeah, at this point I'm just like, team, hurry up, we need to fucking do this. I played Ring Around the Rosie around the tower in the middle with a bomb. I do it twice, in fact. Oh, you want to see me do it a third time? You want to see me do it a third time, I bet. Well, watch me do it a third time. Or no, I don't do it a third time, I just ink back. I ink back and shield us and keep us alive for us to take the tower home. So, yeah. I saved that game, pinned it to my favorites, because I figured, well, I haven't really had a really good charger game in this Let's Play, so I might as well just show one that was in the replay. And yeah, the stats were really good. I got #1 overall splatter, #1 popular target, and #1 something. I think score booster. So yeah, that was just a game I had earlier today when I was in the mode. And I think that game was actually what pushed me into A rank. So, yeah. So, I showed off tower control in the replay. And guess what's going on right now? Tower control! Yay! Hagelfish Market in ooh. Okay. So, I figured today I've been playing the normal charger a lot because it is my main. I played the dually squelchers. I played the reflux, and I've just kind of stuck around those three this whole game. And to be fair, I do really like those three. But what are the stages again? Tower control, Hagelfish Market, so the stage that I just showed you in the replay, and Mahi Mahi. And it's tower control. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to try the Tetra Dualies. Or, I don't know if Dynamo Roller is actually that good for tower control, is it? I wouldn't know. I did say I would play a roller, though, that I would check it out. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go Dynamo Roller. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, that hat looks good. I don't need Sub Saver because I'm not really going to be using my sub. Run Speed Up isn't really that good for a roller because Run Speed Up doesn't actually increase the roll speed for the roller. So... I could go... You know what? Swim Speed Up would actually be pretty good here. Because rollers are heavy, and you don't want heavy weapons. The rollers are heavy, and therefore they will definitely cause you to lose swim speed. And actually, no, I want to go back to the equip. I want to change the, I want to change it back to default dance. I don't know. I just think the default pose is always good, and it's dynamic for each weapon instead of just being generic no matter which weapon you're using. Okay, so, Dynamo Roller. The thing about Dynamo Roller is that it is very slow with roll speed. You almost never use this weapon for the actual rolling, because it's really slow, and although it does have a wide berth, like, look at that roll. Like, it's like twice the width of the actual roller, rather. You use it for the flick. So, normal flick does 180 damage directly. Vertical flip also does 180 damage. But the vertical flip goes, like, the flicks go really far with the Dynamo Roller. And also, they're just good at killing, and they lob paint over obstacles. It has a unique arc, and it's just good for killing. The only problem, you run out of ink really quickly with the Dynamo Roller, which is why this is probably one of the few times I would recommend main weapon ink saver. Or, yeah. So, yeah, let's just go into battle with tower control. I'll try out a few matches with this, because I do want to try and spice up the gameplay a little bit by forcing myself to play weapons I wouldn't otherwise. And Dynamo Roller is one of those weapons that I've only tried just yesterday. Yeah. So let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit worried, but I already have 3 wins on this Anarchy series. So I'm going to get a net gain of points anyway, and even if I do lose points in this episode, it's not going to be that bad, because I already have a plus 100 from, you know, just getting to A rank. Okay, let's see how Dynamo Roller works. And another thing about Dynamo Roller, it has the Tacticooler special, the OP one that the NZAP has. And it also has Sprinkler. Sprinkler isn't actually useful in this case. Sprinkler mostly exists. Hold on, Mike. Sprinkler mostly exists as to prevent the Dynamo Roller from having a good sub along with its good flick. I mean, Sprinkler's fine, but it doesn't really do anything beyond spread a bit of ink. And that's only really good for filling up your special gauge, which is good for Tacticooler. And Tacticooler is a good special, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. That's what you get for messing with the Dynamo, huh? Shit. Okay, well, I kind of expected to lose this one because I'm playing Dynamo and I'm not really contributing much to the team. But you can kind of see how the Dynamo plays. You don't really mess with the actual rolling, you just do the flicks a ton. And you only really roll when it's an absolute necessity. And the fun thing about Dynamo Roller is that its flick takes so long that you have to lead it like a charger. I don't know what I was gonna do there. So that is one disadvantage Dynamo Roller has, but otherwise if you had a long-ranged insta-kill flick that didn't have any startup time, then that weapon, it would be a very, very good weapon. And this weapon is already really good. Unless you completely miss your opponent like that. And with Tacticooler, it actually is perfect for this weapon, because it increases run speed, roll speed as a result. Well, not because of run speed, it just also increases roll speed. And yeah, it also supports the team. So Dynamo is one of those weird supportive heavyweight weapons. It's kind of like a Paladin, but, you know, the Brellas already have that Paladin role. It's just kind of weird, but it's also pretty cool. Dynamo Roller is a cool weapon. I'll admit that it's cool, despite it being a roller. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Well, not a lot, but it's still interesting. It's fun to mess around with different weapons. And also when you just don't have to aim like that, and you just have to lead your shots, rather, it's pretty good. I don't like having to aim precisely sometimes, and Dynamo Roller is the perfect weapon for that kind of stuff. Okay. Huh. Undercover really killed me, huh? That is the one thing Dynamo hates. It hates having its feet covered in enemy ink, and you should always make sure that you're not under enemy ink. You should always make sure you're in your own ink when you go for a move, and make sure that you're playing it safe as far as range goes, because when you're stuck in enemy ink, you're just dead. Shit. We almost pushed it to 16, but we didn't. If you push it to a tie number in ranked battle mode, then the first team to get to that number initially just keeps it. Basically, defenders keep the score if it's a tie. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. And that's also another fun thing about Dynamo Roller. It's a weapon that can actually defend itself from super jump ambushes. Because you can, you know, attack in midair. And you can start up that animation, and by the time you land, you'll just finish it. Okay. Well, I couldn't really do anything there. And they won. But whatever, we still had 3 games. Or I still had 3 games prior. And we did get it pretty close. 82 to 83, come on. Whatever, I'm not too mad. I'm just glad I didn't record the part where I had to get up to A rank, because getting out of B rank is a hellscape. B rank is a strange and unusual form of torture in the Splatoon games. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent for not having played the weapon all too much. Wait, am I already in A rank? Oh shit, I don't have to do a rank up battle. That's really good. Huh. Whoa, what was that leg spike? What the fuck? Well, I'll try like 1 or 2 more games with Dynamo. And then I'm gonna switch to a weapon I used to love, but then got heavily neutered in this game. Or not neutered per se, but it doesn't have the alt offensive kits that were in the previous games yet. Once those kits get added, that weapon will become much better, but as of right now, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to play the base one. But let's just enjoy Dynamo Roller for a bit, because Dynamo Roller is cool. I have finally converted to being a Dynamo Roller user. I don't know how that feels, but I'm enjoying myself. Facing against an N-Zap, but as long as I pressure it with my insane range, I should be fine. Like, look at that fucking range! You can pressure from halfway across the map, or this map, rather, with Dynamo Roller. Like, Dynamo Roller is just awesome. And yeah, so what you have to lead your shots? I already do that as a charger. It's not that much of a deal. And you can also adjust. With Dynamo Roller, it's really hard to... Well, okay, it's not really hard to adjust with charger, but, like, it's easier to adjust with Dynamo in it's something than it is with charger. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting to happen just by going and rushing in. That was my fault, but also, yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, come on! Did the water level really have to drop at the worst opportune moment? Okay. I was using that wall as an obstacle to hide behind. How did that suction bomb hit me? Oh, he had sub power-up, that's why. He had sub power-up. I'm pretty sure that extends the range and damage of sub-weapons. Or of those, like, specific bombs anyway. I'm out of ink. Okay. Got him. Let's just put the tactic over there. Booyah. Where's the rest of our team at? I feel like it's just me and this other guy. Okay, they're right there. Weird. I thought they were, like, missing. That's, yeah. It is kind of hard to kill at close range when a weapon is rushing you with Dynamo. But, you know, that's cool. That's just a weakness of the weapon, I suppose. You have to stay at range. Because if an enemy is at close range with Dynamo Roller, there is actually a sour spot with the kill range of Dynamo Roller, and that if an enemy is too close, it can just miss with Dynamo Roller. Oh shit, we actually took the tower. I was looking down at the mic cord to see if everything was alright. And it's just really satisfying to kill with Dynamo Roller, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just as satisfying as killing with the Charger. Because just swathing an enemy, or more than one enemy at once, with just ink from far away, that's really fun. What? Oh, that's an Octobrush powered up by juice. Okay. How did that guy not die? Dynamo Roller close range. That's why. Shit. Now we... Okay. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I was really hoping we'd win that, but I guess not. So, I know this is a new mode, and I guess it would be kind of weird to say this without reference, but A rank is actually easier than B rank in my opinion, I noticed from playing this. Because I'm playing a weapon I barely used, and we're doing just fine putting up a good fight. In B rank, when I played a weapon that I wasn't familiar with, I got heavily punished. And the reason for that being is that in A rank, people are a lot more coordinated and know how to do their jobs without you carrying them. And okay, I'm not out here saying like, oh yeah, like I'm the best Splatoon player ever. Or like, my team needs me and I need to carry them to victory. I'm not really saying that, but B rank is filled with like people that are less experienced with the game, or children that just got the game for the first time, or people that just don't know how to play the game. Because, you know, it's their first time doing rank mode, or they're in the lowest rank besides C, which I don't even know if it exists in this game. But thing is, in A rank, you're much more likely to come across players on your team that actually know what they're doing. And so you don't have to worry about puppy guarding or super guarding them. Super guarding? You don't have to worry about guarding them or protecting them all the time, or making sure that they're doing what's what. So when you have a reliable team, that puts a lot less pressure on you, the player, the individual rather. And so therefore you're able to get away with playing a little bit more lax as long as you're actually like paying attention to the game. That I wasn't paying attention to the game, but I know my team will be able to handle it without me for a little bit, and then I can just super jump in. Or I guess my team didn't handle it, but that's just kind of how rank mode goes. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. My ink flew over them with Dynamo Roller. The life of a Dynamo Roller is a cruel one. Okay. That's... yeah. I'm starting to realize the weaknesses of the Dynamo Roller a lot. A lot more now that I'm playing it instead of fighting against it. Let's put the sprinkler there. Here's some juice, guys. I'm gonna hide behind it. Okay. We got the advantage now. Time for my job, which is slaughtering the front. Okay. Tower's gonna lead me out of the Tentamissile ways. And we got up to 18 points because I was riding the tower. Like, thing is, I barely knew how the weapon, but because I was riding the tower and... like, thing is, like, even when you're bad at the weapon, you can still do stuff in ranked mode. As long as you aren't dying 24/7. Which is kind of hard to do, granted, but, like, yeah. I'm getting a call from somebody. So after this match, I will call them back and cut. Ah, shit. I did tell her I was able to talk, but, I can't now. Holy shit, they are really committing to the call. Okay. I'm sorry, wait 2 minutes, please. Where's the rest of the team at? Okay, they're over there. They're over there. Oh, hello. You caught me off guard, Flinzo Roller. Shit, I was out of ink. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, guys, please, 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 please. Okay, Tentamissiles. Tentamissiles saved the day? Oh my god, Tentamissiles saved the day. Now we just can't let them come near. Oh, shit. Flinza. Or normal? Flinza. Yeah, no, there's no other roller on that team. The Dynamo getting crushed by the completely inferior roller. Okay, okay, whatever. Shit, shit. We gotta do this. Guys, please carry me. Please. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick call and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That call was like 30 minutes, half hour. It was nice. I got a call from my aunt and she was checking up on me and it was pretty sweet. She said happy birthday to me because it was my birthday yesterday. Wow. Yep, this video is gonna be uploaded like probably a month afterwards though. Woo, I'm 21. Okay, so Yeah, right, I was doing ranked battles, and I think the episode was at 35 minutes, so... I'll do... 1 or 2 more battles this episode. Probably 1. And then I'm probably going to end the episode there, because I kind of lost track of time after that call and how long this episode is. But I think the episode is already at sustainable length. And it's okay to have a shorter episode every once in a while. Where is everybody going? Wait, where? Okay. This online is taking a little bit. It's probably going to pop up with communication error. Whoa. I love the online in this game. I don't know why, but it feels like this game is more broken than Splatoon 2. And I know I'm comparing a finished game with tons of updates to a game that just came out. But, like, I feel like this game should be as quality as Splatoon 2 in terms of, like, the... You know, in terms of, like, the net structure, and in terms of, like, the gameplay and, like, the balance and, like, making sure there's no bugs or glitches. You know, as far as, like, the old weapons go. But, like... I don't know, this game feels a lot worse than Splatoon 2 in, like, the net play aspect. Like, it's just really difficult sometimes to get a match. Like, sometimes it just pops up with, like, communication error, like, for, like, 3 times in a row. Sometimes people just disconnect in the middle of the match. I still remember that freak accident where everybody in my team but me disconnected from the match. And... like, this game? How is it that the online is worse in this game than in 2? It should be better. They should be using dedicated servers for this game because we're paying for the online. I wonder if they are using dedicated servers. I kind of doubt it. I bet it's still P2P because Nintendo loves saving money and not putting any work in their online infrastructure. But, you know, that's okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. There was no way I should have survived that, and I didn't. Is my team really not gonna kill anybody? Okay, cool. They killed somebody. I know it is my job as Dynamo to take care of that, but you know. It's just kind of annoying when it feels like you're the only one playing the game. And I know my team is busy doing other stuff. And I know I'm not playing the best. But I like having some, like, you know, people that I can rely on in this game. And online play is definitely not the way to get that experience. Flingza, why? I hate you, Flingza. Because Flingza, you're just the worst Dynamo roller. You only have the one good part of Dynamo roller being the vertical flick. With all the downsides. Or one good part of Dynamo. I don't know, Flingza's weird. I'll explain Flingza if I ever get to that, which I won't. I'm never gonna play Flingza. And if you're watching this LP at this point, you're just watching it for the multiplayer and you probably already know what's going on. Fuck. Stop it, Flingza. Stop it, Flingza. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Bucket. Bucket, stop. Okay. That guy's gonna booyah bomb. Let's just put him over there. Nope. Nope. Got that guy. And... okay. I feel like I should have killed that Hydra with the first vertical flick, but sometimes you just don't kill with Dynamo Roller. And I don't know if that's like because there's like a sweet spot for like all the damage or not. I think there is, and I might have just barely missed it. But still. I did hit that fucking Hydra dead on, and I didn't get the kill. I just kind of annoyed it, and then I got killed in the process by the Flingza. Okay. I mean, I lost that exchange, or I traded, but that's okay, as long as we keep the momentum and actually get into their base past 16 points. Or the inverse of that. Ah, fuck. I'm so used to having an offensive sub, but I just have Sprinkler. Okay, cool. Can you stop it, Rapid Blaster? Oh, God. Okay. Just to kill that guy. That's fine, whatever. I didn't have any inkable turf. That Hydra got me from that far away. I forgot how ridiculous the range is on the Hydras. Get that guy. Or not, because I'm a Dynamo and my kill is inconsistent. Dynamo is good. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just playing badly. And therefore, I'm not good at it. And therefore, I'm not playing it good. And therefore, I think this weapon maybe isn't as good as, you know, it potentially is. Okay, just take the tower, end it, finish it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. Because this capture has been going for an hour and 10 minutes, and granted, half an hour of that was just a call. But even so, it was still 40 minutes of gameplay. And besides... I've shown off this weapon enough, I feel. Okay. In the next episode of Splatoon 3, I am going to play the Squiffer. So... God, what am I doing with this? Okay, I'm gonna be playing the Squiffer next episode. So, see you then. Bye.